Module 5, Not What the Doctor Ordered. Question 1. You are a nurse in the hospital who's preparing to assist in the operating room. You observe the primary surgeon scribing for surgery, and just before he enters the OR, he stops to sign some papers. How would you approach the surgeon? How I will approach is, Doctor, you're about to sign, you're about to do surgery, you already went through the scrubbing process. You cannot sign those papers without having to go through the scrubbing process again. Question 2. You work for a tyrant of a doctor who has fired several nurses in your department. You just saw him make an error that might endanger the patient, but you're afraid to speak up. You need the job. What do you do? I would approach the doctor and say, Doctor, you did that. You may be incorrect and could harm the patient. Can you please review it? Question 3. You are a doctor in a reputable hospital and work with a physician who regard as incompetent in many areas. Do you speak to the doctor directly or opt to speak to your boss? What are the advantages and disadvantages of each approach? The approach I would take is I would talk to the boss to tell him about the incompetence of the physician. The advantage of this approach would be the boss can correct the issue and talk to the physician to either improve his skills or lay him off. The disadvantage of this approach is it may look like you're stabbing your coworker in the back by not talking to him first instead of going around him and talking to the boss.